Hello, my name's Emily and today I'm with...
I'm Mr Lomas, I'm Head of English at Retraite.
So today we'll be discussing studying English at GCSE. Could you tell me about the first few weeks of studying English?
Of course, when our students come back in Year 10, we study Lord of the Flies by William Golding. They've had the opportunity to read it in Year 9, and then we pick out key parts of it, as well as looking at the background of it to help give them a deeper understanding of the novel, which will be one of the key texts in Year 10.
What types of homework would you set students?
In Year 10, we try and prepare them for Year 11. We have an excellent book here, but it's very long. It's Jane Eyre. There are 38 chapters in Jane Eyre, so it's a bit unfair to ask people to read the book in a week. But there are 38 weeks in the school year. So we ask the students to spend 1 week reading each chapter, and then on Show My Homework there are 10 questions, fairly easy, just to check their understanding of this. So when they return for Year 11, they will also know this novel very well, which again is a key text for them.
Is there anything students can do in the first week to help them?
Making sure that they are up to speed with Lord of the Flies, that they've read it and that they've understood it. And again, we would encourage great writers are great readers. So really I think the key in English is to try and enjoy reading. It doesn't have to be a classic text such as Lord of the Flies or Jane Eyre, but just something that you enjoy. Fact or fiction, it will give you a lively, inquiring mind, and it will help you understand other texts too. Having an idea about what's going on in the world, watching the news perhaps at least once a week, again, it will make people think about politics and some of the bigger issues which have influenced the writers who study.
So what sort of revision would you recommend students?
For each text we will have a revision guide for them, and we will ask them to reread key parts of the plays, the poetry and the books, but we'll give them additional information on it, and in each part of the revision guide will just be an open question to get them thinking about this. For example, we might suggest that people for Lord of the Flies consider some of the issues in William Golding's life and how those might have influenced him in writing the book.
How would you recommend students to prepare them for unseen extracts?
The great thing is, again, it's the reading. The more you read, the more you will recognise. Having read the books in advance, you'll have an overview of the book. We use an idea called Jiffy, and the first part is J for jigsaw, and it's sort of fitting in the extract. Does it come from the beginning, the middle or the end of the book? And then students can think about, okay, if it's from the beginning of the book, what might it lead to later? Whereas if it's from the end of the book, how might events have been foreshadowed earlier on?
Well, thank you very much.
That's okay, my pleasure. Thank you.